This is the song? Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Oh, sorry, I forgot we were fighting. Nope, we're not rebels no more. Not rebels no more, okay? Let's see where we're at.
I love visiting the farm. There's so many cute animals.
Oh my god, it's a black Sesame Street character on the farm. That's hilarious. She's probably gonna pick some cotton while she's there. Just kidding. That's obviously a joke. And I can make jokes. You know why I can make jokes? Because I'm a comedian. And I can also make jokes because I can fight. Anyways. I wanted to drop in. I wanted to chit chat. I wanted to talk. I wanted to, it's 250 years of celebration. And it's a little bit more, it means a little bit more to me, I feel like. As a man, I still cry when the national anthem is played. When the Star-Spangled Banner is played, I am brought to tears uncontrollably. I can't help it. I get goosebumps, they run up my back, and I don't understand it. And with that, I want to say something. We still sing the old songs. An Independence Day address. Ladies and gentlemen, before I say another word, I want to open with a song that has always stirred the blood of free men. Our national anthem. I'm going to read it all, including the fifth stanza written in 1861 when another generation had to decide whether this republic would survive. The Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave? On the shore dimly seen through the mist of the deep, where the foe's haughty host in dread silence reposes. What is that which the breeze over the towering steep, as it fitfully blows, half conceals and half discloses? Now it catches the gleam of the morning's first beam, in full glory reflected now shines in the stream. 'Tis the star-spangled banner, oh long may it wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave. And where is that band who so vauntingly swore that the havoc of war and the battle's confusion, a home and a country, should leave us no more? Their blood has washed out their foul footsteps' pollution. No refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave. And the star-spangled banner in triumph doth wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave. Oh, thus it be ever, when free men shall stand between their loved homes and the war's desolation. Blessed with victory and peace, may the heaven-rescued land praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation. Then conquer we must when our cause is just, and this be our motto, in God is our trust. And the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave. And when our land is illumined with liberty's smile, if a foe from within strike a blow at her glory, down with the traitor that dares to defile the flag of her stars and the page of her story, by the millions unchained who our birthright have gained, we will keep her bright blazon forever unstained. And the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave, while the land of the free is the home of the brave. That is the flag of my ancestors helped raise, That is the republic they bled to keep. And the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave, while the land of the free is the home of the brave. That is the flag my ancestors helped raise. That is the republic they bled to keep. We begin with the Constitution, the foundational document, right? But the real beginning for my family and for this state is earlier. We're going to roll this back. Imagine yourself on the riverbanks of Connecticut, 1639. Oh, men, you're surrounded by men in a place that you were going to call Hartford, Windsor, and Wethersfield. And this is a place where these men of Hartford, Windsor, and Wethersfield came together on the banks of the Connecticut River and adopted the fundamental orders. The first written constitution in America. My ancestor, Thomas Wells, transcribed those orders into the official record in his own hand, in his very own hand. He went on to serve as magistrate, treasurer, secretary, deputy governor, and governor. He helped prove that free men could govern themselves according to the consent of the governed and the laws of God, not the decree of any king. My family left England to settle this country. We have been here ever since the very first chapters were written. Every generation has answered the call. In the Revolution, in the Civil War, and in every conflict since, they held the line so that liberty would have a future. That is the legacy I was born into, and that is the legacy I intend to leave. I want my children to inherit a real republic, not a shell. Not a managed decline, but a living inheritance. A living inheritance of self-government, ordered liberty, and unapologetic strength. I want them to know the old stories, to sing the old songs, and to understand that the price of keeping this land free is eternal vigilance. My dude. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a black firefighter, Sesame Street. That's weird. I want my children to be unapologetically strong. Because the fight is not over. There are still foul players moving inside our own country. Yeah. That one? No. This one? That one? Okay, 1992. Much better. The fight's not over. There's still foul players moving inside my country, and I fucking see them. And guess what? I see them, and I'm still watching. The media can say whatever it wants, but the rest of us, the builders, the fathers, right? Us guys, we know. The ones who still keep the tools of liberty ready. We're still out here, and we're ready. We have been. We were raised in this. This is where we came from. This is what we were bred for. This is what we do. There's a reason, like I know they've been trying to kill us for the last 20 years. 26 years. 25, sorry. That one. Bashani. Oh boy, Pluto. What do you say, communist Mickey? The carrots. The media can say whatever it wants, but the rest of us, the builders, the fathers, the ones who still keep the tools of liberty ready, we're still out here and we are ready. We know only too well that war comes not when the forces of freedom are strong, but when they are weak. And it is then that tyrants are tempted. Peace through strength is not a slogan. Outside of the Star Spangled Banner, there's only a handful of other things that give me that same emotion. And one of those is Ronald Reagan's Peace Through Strength. That speech is then that tyrants are tempted in the face of weakness. Peace through strength is not a slogan. It's the only way free men have ever kept peace. And if we have to do it, if the times demand it, then we order our economy, our industry, and our spirit with the same focused discipline the Spartans of old brought to the defense of their freedom. No waste, no softness where strength is required, everything bent toward preserving the republic for the next generation. That is the standard line when it is absolutely, it's gotta be done. You call us, because that is what Americans do. My name is Kevin Allen Wells, descendant of the man who wrote the first Constitution into the records of this land, son of generations who fought in every war this nation has known, blood kin to Martha Washington herself, a father who intends to leave his children a stronger republic than the one he inherited, and a man who still sings the old songs that Grandpa Wells taught me. We are here in the beginning. We are still holding the line, and we keep the bright blazing forever on staying. God bless this republic, and God bless the men and women who refuse to let it die. I only wish I could look you in the eye and say this to you. We are something special. I don't care what you say. I am different, and you can look me in the face and tell me I'm not. Because I am nothing like any of you, and I will lead us to whatever needs to be fucking found. I haven't lost yet. What do you think, Emmett? I got 2 boys and a daughter. I got a wife. I've got 10 to 12 solid human beings that I could call on at a moment's notice that would drop everything to come save me. I've got the network to back it up, and I've got the accolades to prove that I'm willing to go toe-to-toe with whoever the fuck wants to step up. I want to define this line in the sand for a new America, a new 250 years. You can watch me, but I'm watching you back. Let's do this.